I'm Jason Brown.
I'm Jimmy T.
Ethan Jacobson.
And we just got done watching the new movie Fantastic Four. And earlier, before we even walked into the movie theater, we were sitting outside. Your son was there. So I guess us Fantastic Four were out there. And we were discussing if the fourth Fantastic time would be the one that wins.
Right.
Because so far, the movies Fantastic haven't been fantastic.
Not so good.
I would have to say, let's start with this. Drum roll, please. Jimmy, did you like the movie?
I love the movie.
Yes. E, did you like the movie?
Yes, very much.
I absolutely love the movie. Would it finally be the Fantastic and the Fantastic Four?
Yes, absolutely.
That's a complex question, for me at least.
I would say yes.
Absolutely, though, in terms of simple things, yes.
Okay. Would you watch it again?
Absolutely.
Yes.
E?
Yes.
Yeah, I would definitely watch it again. In today's day and age, would you buy it?
I would actually consider buying it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
For sure.
I actually would consider buying this one too because it actually was finally a Fantastic Four movie. Let's break it down. One, I love the fact that they started the origin story where we didn't have to go through the whole origin story, kind of
Right.
like Superman did, where they just kind of brought us up to where we were. The second part I thought that was really cool was the time period that they set it in. And Jimmy, I think you could give us a little bit more history on that.
It was actually a remake of a comic book from like 1966, 1965. The characters are the same, the plot's the same, but it's in 3D with great animation. 3D. Well, sorry, as opposed to,
I didn't wear glasses.
okay, it was 2D,
was-
but it was all on the page.
It was off of the page.
Yes.
Get to there.
The pages come into life.
From two dimensions to another dimension. Okay, gotcha.
And the dialogue was outstanding.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I
What are
agree.
your thoughts on that movie? If I could, I know I just asked you a question, but if I could back it up, I think what was really cool is that they didn't try this time to shoot it in our time.
Right.
They put it back into a comic book universe, like Jimmy said, into the 60s, kept the tech that way. I thought from that perspective, they really knocked it out of the park. E, favorite part of the movie? Or about the movie?
My
or
favorite part of the movie is
filming or whatever.
is when he comes out and he says, they have 2 screws. I don't know why. I swear to God, that was my favorite part of that whole movie. It was amazing. It was awesome.
Okay. What about the filming? What do you think about that?
The filming was amazing, and the filmmaking was amazing, and it's almost something you have to just go see and just experience. And I think seeing it in the movie theater is an absolute.
Yeah.
I know we say that a lot, but it actually is.
It's true.
It's so true, and
So much would be missed on a little screen.
absolutely,
It's fun on the big screen.
Yeah.
absolutely.
For once, Jimmy, what do you think? Character development, the whole story arc.
Character development, they had the little continuing joke about say it.
Ah, yes.
And if you watch the comic book, you understand what's coming, and you'd be laughing at the beginning. But at the end, we'll be laughing. You didn't read the comic book. And,
Right.
the characters, the Silver Surfer, phenomenal. That was
Yeah.
great. Galactus,
Yeah.
everything was top class. They paid attention to detail from what it was conceived to be.
Yeah.
And I think that would big time salute.
So I just want to say, Fantastic Four is finally fantastic. Would be my closing thoughts on it. The filming was epic. They did a really good job. The color just popped. I mean, especially the blues. I really, from start to finish, enjoyed this movie. Jimmy, parting words?
Galactus, they ripped off something from Godzilla.
Oh, okay.
And you said they ripped off something from
Stanley Kubrick, but it wasn't more. It was definitely not a rip-off. I wouldn't put it in those
a
terms.
loving tribute.
Yeah,
Tribute?
yeah.
I think there's a lot of Easter eggs in this that if we went to go watch it again and again and again would start popping out at us.
I think that Jimmy was right. We needed to do 2 versions of this. One more we get in depth because this was an amazing movie. That was like, it was like it stands alone. Not even as a, I think for me at least, as just like
Okay, so well, this was the TV version.
Yeah.
If you're sticking around,
Yeah, it's
and
a
you
good
want
way
to
to
see
put
the
it.
other part of it, you need to go to our YouTube page of the Bishop and Theater, because now we're going to continue
Yeah.
talking about the movie.
There you go.
Good job, E. What a
Yeah.
great cut. No, we're not cutting,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
just
yeah.
going forward. All right.
No,
now,
exactly.
let's
Yes.
do it.
Okay.
Thoughts?
So thoughts. That movie was insane, man. I mean, that movie for me, that movie was like, it was incredible.
E, here's what I want to hear from you.
Yes.
And if I need to come back to you, that's fine. But always like an hour later, when we're done with doing these reviews, is when things really start popping out.
Yeah.
And you start speaking about the movie, and it's like, I wish we were rolling camera.
Right.
I want those thoughts from you. So if you need a minute, that's fine. We can go to Jimmy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I want your thoughts, your full thoughts on this.
Right on.
Okay. Well, actually, just to tell you guys the truth about how these movie reviews go down, the very next day, E will be texting me, you know what I thought about last night, and I get this long,
It's so funny.
and I'm talking long text about his true thoughts and
It's so
everything
funny.
about this movie. And I mean, his reviews don't stop when we cut cameras.
I didn't
they go
even-
for days, man.
I didn't even realize I did that until you just said that. That's
Yeah,
funny.
you really do. I mean, you just keep digging deeper and deeper. And what was the last movie
That's
that
cool.
we just saw?
Is it cool or is it like a?
Yeah, we watched Superman, and,
Yeah.
and you left, and you're kind of like, and then the next day you're like, dude, totally, and da-da-da-da-da, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, it's like it's just the way it hits me. I mean, it's these.
that's what the people want.
Yeah, well, it's storytelling, and it's incredible. These filmmakers are just like, it's amazing what they put together. You know, I mean, like really, it's just
They do it at more than one level.
yeah,
The level that's a story where you're watching what's developing. There's this sidekicks, little jokes and asides,
exactly.
and then there's all the detail in the background.
Well, the true masters are literally going to have it. What they're trying to do, like for the studios, is cover all the ground for everyone, right?
Yes.
And like, right? Isn't that what they're doing? I mean, they're trying. They have to be able to put, you know, yeah,
jokes.
entertain people. But
Yeah,
but
but not
like the
dirty.
really good ones do it in a way that's like they actually pull it off, and they do it respectfully for I feel like for all these different, you know, and that's pretty. You can get some of them lose their point, you know, and I think that can make a bad movie, but when it's firing and everything's coming together, it's amazing, you know, it really is.
I really love the way that they started it. I'm not kidding about the whole origin story and the way that they told how they got their powers.
Yeah.
It was all on the TV show while we saw the movie getting to go as they were living their lives. And we didn't have to get bogged down with all the details, again, of them in space, getting hit by the cosmic radiation. I love the character arcs of every single one of them.
Yeah, they were bad.
They were really, really good character arcs of how they all developed.
Yeah.
I mean,
And the acting too, I thought was amazing.
Oh my goodness!
It's like-
I was gripped at the end.
I don't know. Yeah,
Weren't
yeah.
you? I mean, weren't you just
Yes,
emotionally?
dude. Cried twice.
Oh,
And
I did. Two different times.
the Yancey Street Gang is there, but he hasn't made them mad yet. So there's all. It's really fun. This is a setup.
See, I don't even know that stuff.
Subtitle is the first.
yeah, he's blowing my brain right now.
Yeah.
Excuse
You
me.
got to stay all the way through the credits. There is a phenomenal,
Oh, I missed something. Hey.
unbelievable.
I don't know if I would go phenomenal, unbelievable, but it is a good finale.
It's
Well, what?
you didn't see, so you can't.
know.
You can't,
can't
know.
tell you.
I know what it is, though. I know what it is.
okay.
I saw. I
I
saw
thought
most of
you
it.
said you wanted to break down more on this.
Oh no, I didn't. You said you wanted me to.
You said we need to
But
keep
I was,
rolling.
how about? But no, you said that. How about Jimmy talks for a little while? Oh,
But what he said is legit. You watching an hour and a half, 2 hour movie, it took them years to make.
yeah,
You can't digest it in 2 hours. I mean, you can see some of the stuff,
yeah,
but I agree with Lee. It's like, hey, did you see this? Did you see this? Yeah, this was cool.
yeah.
I really like the way that they
Yeah.
did the Silver Surfer. I really honestly, I thought this movie was gonna suck. I thought it was gonna be the fantastic failure. I was wrong.
The fourth.
The fourth fantastic failure. And I
Yeah.
was wrong.
But they're on a whole nother level. This movie was on a whole different level.
But then I was hoping, like, because they did such a great job, I was like, don't make another one. But we know they will. But then I saw who made it, Kevin Feige?
Well,
Say his name.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's the
Once I saw that he was over it and his hands were in it, I'm like, that's why it was a good movie.
Right, because the director was Matt. What's his name?
I know,
Matt
but
Shark
Kevin,
Shackman?
man, he's just.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, the movies are amazing, but that I got to give that props to the director on that movie.
true.
That was his movie. That was his movie.
That was a movie.
And the producer as well, because you have Marvel, you have Disney, you have 2 or 3 other elements, all trying to control the movie.
Yeah.
It's just screw you guys.
Yeah.
Do what I wanted.
The-
Yeah.
And I think he did a great job.
Yeah.
Those ABC logos were insane.
Oh
Yeah.
man, the flashbacks on that were just great. I
And
had
how much
nothing really-
Disney owns everything. Like, it's insane. They've been at it for a long time.
Sequel's coming out
Because
next
this
month.
will be out on Hulu soon. You need to see it in a movie theater. That's all I have to say. I love that the color. I love the digital effects for outstanding. It was a from the very beginning to the very end of the movie. I was never bored.
That it didn't let up. I almost was wondering, like I was shaken up by that movie. Like, it stirred me up. It was crazy. It was intense for me, but enjoyable, thoroughly enjoyable. Like, it really was. It wasn't like it was, but it was like my senses were all off, and I don't know if that's from the movie or if that's just having a bad day. But it was like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was really, really amazing.
All right.
Twists and turns were great. They weren't totally unexpected, but I didn't see that coming.
Right.
It was fun. It kept you engaged.
Right.
It made you identify with the characters.
And the whole ending, like I said, it just kept throwing you from one to the other to the other to the other, and then boom, done.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's cool.
Again, we all
Again.
highly recommend you see it at the Bishop Twin Theater.
Yeah.
On the big screen. You got lots of opportunities while it's hot outside. It's cool inside.
Oh, it's nice in that. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, I give it 2 thumbs up.
All right, there you guys go. It's a 6 out of 6. Well, I'm Jason. We're our own IMDb, our LPP rating. It's a 6
I like
out of
her.
6.
I'm Jimmy T, also known as. No,
DJT Sizzle.
All right, guys, thank you.
Jacobson over here. Thanks for watching our review of Fantastic Four. Finally, a Fantastic Four movie.